Hello everyone, welcome back to the Retirement Groove. My name is Ron, I'm your host. Today is July the 6th on a Saturday, and I am 5 months and 24 days from retirement, or 177 days. Now that's not working days because that's not counting weekends or any vacation time I got coming up that I got owed to me. But what I wanted to talk about today is I'm getting ready for retirement. And at 5 months and a half, let's just call it, 5 months and 20 some days, I'm starting to think about my insurance options. Now, I'm currently 66 and, I don't know, 7 months or whatever. I'll be 68 in October if you haven't watched any of my other videos. And I'm currently covered by corporate insurance, okay? So I'm fully covered now by corporate insurance, but soon I'm going to have to start making a decision about what I'm going to do when I leave my job and go on Social Security. Now, I've been hearing about things. I haven't really studied a whole lot yet, so feel free to comment on any of this or your experiences so I can learn from those. I do read all the comments, okay, and I do try to respond in earnest to those comments. And if you look at some of my previous videos, you'll see what my comments were. And all of you have been great. I just love it. You guys have a lot of different stories to tell, and that's what this channel is about, to share our experiences. And I'm mainly sharing my experiences now, but you can share your experiences in the comments. Anyways, I have purposely delayed my retirement. I always thought that I would work forever, but in the last year or so, work has been getting in the way of a lot of things I want to do. So I thought, well, it's time to retire. Now, on the insurance subject, I've been reading about some different group plans. I know there's Medicare Advantage. I'm not too sure that's what I want to do. There's Medicare Part G, I think, is what I've heard. And I believe there's another one I'd heard about recently called Part N, is what I'm thinking it is, Part N. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I need to start reading, okay? And I do have the book, and I haven't talked to any insurance agents or anything yet about this. And besides my supplemental insurance, my biggest concern is a good drug plan. Now, I'm on a medicine that is very expensive, and Medicare will not cover it because it's a prescription. And I'll just tell you what it is right now. It's Humira, okay? I contracted, I'm going to give you a little personal information here. I know a lot of you wouldn't do this, but I'm going to give you my personal information. When I was 17 years old, in 1975, I believe is when I got Crohn's disease. Now, back then, they didn't know what Crohn's disease was. I was terribly sick. I was a 200-pound teenager. I went down to 125 pounds in 1 year. I even think my parents thought I was going to die from, they thought it was cancer or something. But anyways, I've dealt with Crohn's disease for over 45 years. I've had one surgery because of it back in 2000. And I have a mild case compared to most people who have it. But about 7 years ago, they put me on some medicine called Humira, and it's a self-injection pen, much like you give yourself for diabetes or something. Really easy to apply for yourself. But the problem is it is a prescription, and Medicare will not cover the prescription. I have to find a good subscription drug plan. I don't know if I'm going to be successful or not, because here's the thing. That medicine costs somewhere around $12,000 or $13,000 a month. That's a lot of money, okay? I have talked to my gastro doctor. She's a real nice lady, and she has told me that I may have to go on and get off that medicine and go on an infusion, where I'd have to go in every 3 months and get infused instead of injecting it with a pen myself. And we haven't got to that point yet, okay? But I don't think I'm going to be able to find a drug plan that's going to help me with that medicine. And that's a big concern of mine, okay? The Humira has worked really well for me. I'm just not sure what's going to happen if I get off of Humira and go to a infusion. And I think the doctor told me it'd be some kind of medicine called Remicade or something like that. So that's one of my concerns with the retirement and my insurance is the drug plan that I get. Now, the other two prescriptions I'm on are nothing. I take lisinopril, and it's a very small dosage, 10 milligrams to control my blood pressure. And I also take a prescription strength Nexium for a condition called GERD, okay, which is basically acid reflux. And those prescriptions are not very expensive, okay, and I'm pretty sure that whatever drug plan I get will cover those. So that's that on the drug plans, and I'm going to start researching the Medicare supplemental plans. I'm just not too sure what I'm going to do. My wife's been on Medicare now for over a year. She has her own supplemental plan, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, okay? But, you know, I'm just going to have to start reading, okay? So if any of you got any comments or suggestions, maybe tell me your story, okay? Heck, I would think maybe there's some of you out here that are on Humira too. I don't know. This is a young channel. I just started it not too long ago, and I've just become really active with the videos. I'd appreciate it if you would give my videos a like and a thumbs up on that. And subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Let's become a community. Let's become a family here. I would like to hear from each and every one of you that are subscribing to the channel. So I really appreciate everybody, and thanks for coming by today. And we'll talk to you later. See you. Bye-bye.